Hey guys, that Monkey Gamer back here for another video, and I actually got this idea from ABKKOA. My man, you commented and said, can you make a snipe list or a price guide on, what cards to snipe? And I got to thinking, and I'm like, what cards can you really snipe that's very effective and you can do it over and over again? And then I thought, I was sniping earlier and I was like, these playoff golds are actually very, very nice to snipe because people put them up for the craziest prices. So here's a list or guide of certain cards you should look out for. And you can actually go through these playoff sets and see, like, okay, so that's 1500 to 2100. No snipe there. But this card was up for like 1,000. Go and get it. And you just resell them, and you might not make like, you might make like 600, 700 coins on each card, but it all adds up, guys. So definitely, these cards can be very, very productive because of the fact so many people putting these up so often, because people are getting done, solo challenges, opening packs. Everyone's opening packs all the time, so therefore these are always being put up, especially during the weekend hours. Is the best time to do this. These these sets are in the game till the 29th, so you have plenty of time to just go through here and just chillax and see if you can find any of these cards. When it comes to so that's number one. That's number one you should be looking for, is these sets, because these sets, again, people get these and they don't care, they just throw them up. I saw, for example, earlier I bought Demarius Harris for 500 coins on the auction block, sold them for 2,000. That's how easy it is for when people put these up. Now this is later at night when I'm doing this, so I might not get anybody or get any lucky things. But yeah, so that's number one, is going to be just look through these sets and see. I mean, it takes like what? So far this video, I've gone through 2 sets and it took me like 2 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes just to go through a set. Like, it's not difficult at all just to go through each set. It's very easy and it takes like no time at all. And again, if you do see one, now the biggest like a price guide to look at if you want to say like what cards are sniping, what cards are not snipes, because sometimes when you're trying to get a snipe, it could cost like, it could take 10 seconds that you need to get that snipe before bam, it's gone. So what you gotta do is look at the first 2 numbers, okay? So if you want to know what 10% of 900 is, take the first 2 numbers and you got 90, right? That's 10%. 1,000, take the first 2 numbers, right? That's 10. It's 100. So it's kind of confusing. I'm sorry. That was an awful representation of what I was talking about. So 900, right? If it takes 10%, it's 90 because it's the first 2 numbers. 100, it's the first 3 numbers. So when you get into 3 numbers or 4 numbers, then you're gonna do is take the first 3 numbers. So 1,000 is 100 tax. So as long as you get something for 900 or less, you're fine. Now 950 is 95 coins. So that's how you're gonna, if you can remember that in your head when you're sniping, it will save so much time because you don't have to worry about a calculator. You don't gotta worry about nothing. Just go through and be like, okay, that's what's called 1,100 coins. So that's 110 coins. Bam. Just remember that. Keep that in your mind. And you can snipe the elites too. A lot of people put the elites up for cheaper too. So that's right there. It's 9,400 coins. 10% of that. So that's pretty much how you go. So you go through the next one. You gotta remember with 10%. So looking through this, that's 3,950 coins. It's 10% of that. So for example, for these, like the higher numbers, you just take first 1, 2, 3, 395 out of 0. Okay, so that's how you get 10% of that. 395 out of 0. So again, I'm actually going to use a calculator to see how much that would be if you subtract that. So we got 39500. You want to find a card for 35,550 coins or less. So although getting the 10% tax might be easy, it's not as easy to figure out like, the whole entire how much if you subtract it. So right here it's 1,950 coins tax. So what would that be, like 17? You want to get it for 17K or less, and that's what I usually try to do. I usually try to eyeball it so I can figure out, like, if I go through and I see this player and I know, okay, this needs to be 27K. This one's easy. Whole numbers is easy because this is 3K. With this one, you just take the first number, 3K, bam. Well, the first three numbers, 1, 2, 3, so that would be 3K. So 3K, you know, is the 10% tax. So you take that away from that, that's 27K. Now you know, okay, I have to get a Will Fuller under 27K, which, you know, if you're going through, again, it could take a split second for you to miss a snipe. So you gotta know real fast. This is 1,225 coins. So you gotta know that real fast. So, and then you gotta do like the math on if you subtract it. I like to just round to like the whole numbers, you know. So like if it's 12,000 coins, I round it down to about like about 10,000. I need to get under 10,000. So that's a good, like, you know, kind of mental thing to do when you're looking for these cards to see if it's a snipe or not. Like this one, obviously, if you just look at them, you can see if it's a snipe or not. But, you know, just mentally, you're like, okay, that's 7,700 coins is the tax. So I know it needs to be below 69,000 for me to even attempt to go after it or make any kind of profit on it. It needs to be below 69,000. Same thing with this one. It needs to be below 7,500 in order for me to make. Oh, sorry. It needs to be below. What would that be? 7,500 minus. Okay, yeah. So 7,500 minus that would be about 67,000. It needs to be below that for me to even make a profit. So this is a, you know, quick way to just go through. Be like, okay. If, like, you know, if you, and as you're going through it, you're going to start remembering how much these prices go for. So we know 4,200, okay. 39, so we got 3,950 coins. We got that one is 4,250. So you know if there's a card put up for under 35K, go for it. Right away. Don't think about it. 35K less, go for it on that card. And you got to just remember that and mentally go over. So real quickly, 18,000 or less. Go for it. And yeah, that's pretty much the principles of when you're trying to snipe these cards. It's just remember how much the card, like how much tax is going to go. And if you can get tax down, like if you can get it down right away that's 1,200 coins, then you're going to be able to mentally go for snipes faster. Because a lot of people mess up because they look at a card and go, is that a snipe? And then they think about, like, oh, if I, you know, they get the calculator out and they're like, okay, if this, and bam, card's gone. So you have to be very, very quick with these things. So you got to remember real fast. First three numbers, 1, 2, 0. So that means 120, add extra 0, 1,200. You got to just remember that kind of stuff. So hopefully that did help you guys out for that. Now, other than these cards to snipe, these are great cards to snipe because of the fact everyone to keep constantly pulling them, putting them up in the auction block. Other cards to snipe is if we go to the auctions and trades, and we go over here. As you can see, I have all offense listed up. But what you're going to want to do is actually go to 85 to 89. And you're going to go to each team, but make sure you have all offense down. And the biggest thing is all offense. And the reason why is because of the fact that this actually limits it down from all offense and all defense. So you have more chances of actually seeing all the prices of the cards. So for example, what's it called? If I put it for 5,900, that's 590 coins. I could actually buy this and make 100 coins. But you gotta be careful because if you limit it down even more. Alright, now we got lucky here. So this one is the same one. So if I wanted to, I could buy this, right? Put it up for 5,900, make 300 coins, just like that. So, although that's not a lot of coins to be made, I understand that. I know a lot of people are gonna have a problem with that. Like, oh, that's not that many coins. Just keep that mindset in your head that is how easy a 300 coin, because let's say you do that 4 times, let's say you do it 10 times, you know, it all adds up. And a lot of people like to think like, oh, you want to go for the big snipes, you want to go for the 30-40K profits. The thing is, getting a 30K profit off a snipe could take you 6-7 hours, right? And you just get lucky one time. Getting 5, or you would say 2 to 3K off a snipe could take you about 10 minutes. And if you get that all the time, every 10 minutes, you know, throughout an hour, what do you get? 18K an hour, right? That's a lot better than making 6 hours to make 30K. Because 6 hours with that method, 6 times 18, I'm not that great at math, even though I can do 10%, but I'm not that great. That's 108K for that same time you spent just getting 30K. So just remember, it's all adds up, and always make sure you keep that mindset in your mind that it all adds up. So what I recommend doing is going through every single team, go all offense, and try your best to see what you can what cards are higher and lower. And again, it doesn't have to be the biggest profit, but make sure you are making a profit. That's the biggest thing. So Tanning Hill, and there's a lot of times you're gonna have to do this. Matt Moore, right here, that is a profit. So I can put this up for 87K, and I'll make about 1,300 coins off this. And that's pretty much how simple it is. It's just going through, and this one, of course, is a good example. If I make, 1,300 coins off that, and I keep doing that over and over again, let's see how much I would have actually made. So this is 870 coins. Subtract that, 7,900. I've made about 1,900 coins off that. Just like that. 1,900 coins. If I do that, 10 times, I make about 18K off that. Just that easy. It's simple. It's easy and simple, but a lot of people don't really think about it, because a lot of people think like these small snipes are not worth it. But they truly, and it's sad, but truly they are. Because if you do that 10 times, once again, that's 18, 19K. Bam. So quickly you can get your coins up. And, especially when you have a lot more coins. Like, I have a lot more coins. I have 6 million coins. And, that's how I've been processing. Other than solo challenges, it comes down to this. It comes down to just slowly grinding your coins up. Now, I could do this right here. I mean, I make 300 coins. For this video, I'm not going to do it. But if I was on my own and, like, I wasn't recording, yeah, I probably would do that. Because it's 300 coins, maybe. But it adds up. It keeps adding up. And another great thing to use in order, if you are having problems with knowing how much stuff goes for, is going to be MUT head. MUT head is the bee's knees of this. And let me just switch over to MUT head real fast to show you. MUT head is going to tell you, you can go through every single filter in the book and see exactly how much players are selling for. If I go to DJ Swearinger, right, and I want to know how much is he selling for. He's selling for $5,500. I can even go to update it to right now at this second we're speaking and see, okay, he's sold 4,400, 4,400, 5,200, 4,200, and just like that, I can actually go through. And as you're seeing this video, you probably remember earlier, let's see, right here. Remember, if you guys see my Sniping Series, that what's called that James Jones sold 38K. Oh, my bad. I still have yeah, there we go. 38K. This one I bought in the Sniping Series, 8,400. It sold 7,900. These two Brandon Williams, I bought these both for 20K. Both sold. Just like that, guys. It's very easy. And as you can see, I was sniping these playoff cards, the playoff golds earlier. I was getting them for 950. Selling for 950 coins. I was getting them for like 600 coins, and it's so simple to just go through and do this, and it all adds up in the end. So my whole point, guys, is the cards to look for are going to be like this, like this is actually, wait, no, never mind, don't go for that one. But the whole point is, if you can in your head process real fast, how much does the tax do? This is 600 tax, right? 600 coins, 5,400 or below. If you see a card up here for 5,400, if you see a card up here for 5,000 coins, you buy it and you put it back up for 5,900. And it's so simple. People are going to buy it and you're going to make your coins. And again, you do this over and over again. Did my Matt Moore sell? I bought Matt Moore for 6,000 coins, guys. I bought him for 6,000 coins. I made 1,830 coins off that, selling that Matt Moore. And if I do that 10 times, I get, 11. If I do that 10 times, I get about like 12K off that. And I do that, throughout the day. I could easily probably do that 100 times and make, about 150, 160K off that. And right here, good example. I put that back up for 7,400. Someone buys it 7,400. And then I get, what's it called? I get about 800 coins off this. Just like that. And again, it doesn't take rocket science. You don't have to be a genius. You don't have to be an expert at mathematics and think oh, how much does this actually go for? No, you can take the first three numbers. Again, first three numbers of 500, right? That's 500 tax. That's all you do. Go to Panthers. You know this, okay? We got 490 coins, so that would be about 4,400 and below. I could do this to make 200 coins. Again, I'm not going to do it because of the video, but if I was on my own, I would do that right there because that's easy coins. This is, some solo challenges give you 250 coins for completing them. That's 400. That's double what you get from doing some solo challenges. So let alone you can just, do this without even thinking. This is better than some solo challenges. Alright, so we know this is 450 coins. So that's about 600 coin profit. I'll take that. I'll take a 600 coin profit. No big deal. And again, guys, it's not that hard to do. Just go through and I might even put a tally in the screen on how much I'm making this video. I don't know how long I'll make this video because I might make this video a lot longer just to show you guys how easy it is because I really want to stress this point home. And maybe if I can make 100K this video, maybe you guys will, actually see how easy it is. Because, again, it doesn't take much time at all. But that's the beautiful thing about it. And I'm just trying to, hopefully you guys take this method and you make, millions. I've not made millions off this method. I made a lot of coins off this method, but not millions. I made millions off investing into this game. Well, not money, but, investing, into cards, into promos, and stuff like that. So, alright, so we see Doggy Body. The big thing you have to look at is chemistry. So, this has ankle breaker. So, you can, you got to use that to your advantage. Because someone who wants an ankle breaker, Doggy Body, they might put, someone who has one, they might put it up for 3,900, right? Not even thinking. And bam, you just take, okay, I have Doggy Body is 3,900. Next one goes for 6,000. Buy him and sell him again. Chemistries are huge. Because if you can go through and see chemistries and see how, chemistries might be less, you can easily do that. It would be a 200 coin profit yet again, that card to that card. But I don't really, I'm going to do that right now. 7,500. I'll take that. 8,900. No big deal. I'll take that profit. And then what I might do is I might just add in all the all the coins I make off this in the end, because I don't know if all my cards will sell right away. That is a problem. Sometimes you might have to relist them, and that just comes with sniping. Sometimes you might not be able to just sell it right away and make an instant profit. You gotta relist it a couple times. Wide receivers, let's see. Nope, that's not it. Let's see if any of these other ones are a profit. We got 14K to 15K, not really worth it. Vikings, and just go team by team, man. That's all you do. Just go by team, and then you start over again. Bears. Now, if I wanted to, I could switch to defense. It seems like offense is doing very well for me right now, so I'm going to stay on offense. But if I wanted to, I could easily just switch to defense and easily do that. Okay, so left tackle. Okay, so see, sometimes you don't see all the players, and that's also why we're doing the all offense and we're restricting it down. Because if you just see this, you might think, oh my god, that's a snipe, and it's not. So just make sure, if you think it's a snipe, go through and see the filters, especially with these lower snipes. Not too many people are going to be so keen to go for it right away. So, you might have some good time to be able to chill, go through and see what cards actually are, snipes and what cards are not snipes. So that's a good thing about having these low overalls. Now, actually, that's a whoop. What team was that? The Bucks. Go back, because I just saw Snipe, and I know why. And people might not realize this. Oh wait, never mind. See, that's okay. So my bad. If these both were power run, this would be a great example of what I was talking about. This is up for 3,800. You know why? Because the person looked up Doug Martin and said, how much does he go for? He saw 4,000 coins. He goes, okay, I'll put it up for 3,800. Not thinking, well, how much does he actually go for? He goes for his impact blocker or impact protector or edge protector might go for a lot more than his power run edition. And someone might see it goes for 4K, put it up for 3,800. You buy it at 3,800 for impact protector, sell it for whatever these the other edge protectors are going for. So always remember that. That was I thought that was a good example at first, but obviously it wasn't. So 6,000. Let me just make sure he doesn't have a cheaper card in between there. He doesn't. Okay, well, yeah, I'll take that. 7,400. And again, it's that easy, guys. That easy. So let me put up for 7,400. And again, you might have to list these 1 or 2 times. It's not going to sell all these cards the first time you do them, but it's going to sell eventually. And I promise you, keep going. Todd Gurley just sold. I just made, what, 800 coins off that Todd Gurley, or 600 coins off that Todd Gurley. It's that simple, easy, and it's all about repetition. It's all about going from team to team, and you can probably make, anywhere 20, 30K an hour doing this. It's very, very effective. And especially with, prime times to do this, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, in the afternoon when people are all on. During weekends are the best time, even at weekends at night. Like, usually you don't want to do this at night, but during weekend hours at night is, you can easily do this. And it takes, like I'm telling you guys, this is easy, man. This is easy to do. And I'll put it up for 8,300. I bought it for 7,000, put it for 8,300. Right, just like that. I'll just make some coins. So during the weekend hours, it really, really is effective. Let me tell you that, because a lot of people pulling packs, throwing cards up in the auction block. Okay, I mean, if it's gonna be this easy, I'm just gonna keep doing it. The thing is, like, people are just trying to get rid of these because they're like, oh, I don't want Tanning Hill anymore. I'm not gonna use him. Okay, well, I'll just buy your Tanning Hill and I'll put him up for how much you should have put him up for, and yeah. And then I'll make some coins off that. And yeah, see? Now I have the cheapest ones up. And those people, they got the coins, but I'm going to make more coins overall doing it. So let's go to Eagles. And again, just go through each single team and mark, okay. Okay, that's 8,500, no big deal. Oh, do we have something here? Mobile blocker. Where's the next mobile blocker? Is it 9K? Because if this is what I'm talking about, guys, this might be it. This might be a good example. So let's go to mobile blocker. Didn't help that. Actually, I can actually limit it down. Here we go. 6,800 to 68. Okay, so let me actually limit it down so I can show you guys 100% what this looks like. Lane Johnson, okay? So what this is that's a 1,000 coin difference, right? So we know that's about 200 coin. Actually, what is that? It's 780 coins, 10% of that. So it's about 302 coin profit. What I could do here is, I'm not gonna do it on the video, but if you were there, situation, you buy this card, you put it up for 7,700. It's gonna sell because someone looking for mobile blocking Lane Johnson is gonna limit it down to this, right? They're gonna buy the cheapest one. But the person who did this, who put this up, probably wasn't thinking about that. They probably looked up how much Lane Johnson goes for, and just bam, they looked at that, and that's all they did. Now let's look. Oh, some more cards sold. Phillip Rivers. Remember we bought Phillip Rivers? How much we buy Phillip Rivers for? We sold him for 6,600 coins. Wait. Oh, we bought him. We sold him for 6,660 coins. How much we buy him for? 6,000. So we made 656 coins off that one. Todd Gurley, we sold for 4,400. How much we buy him for? 3,500. It's very simple, guys. And hopefully all my cards sell in this video, so I can show you guys how simple it is. But yeah, as you can see, someone thought, hey, oh, he goes for 7,000 coins. I'll put him up for that much. And this one, I have no idea why this person put it up for this cheap. Oh, that's why. Okay, well, I mean, that's 200 coin profit right there. If you want to go get that one, that's 200 coin profit. I mean, people just put cards up and not really think about how much they actually go for. And if you just sit back, relax, chill, and go through each team, you can easily just find your way in making, like, you know, thousands of coins. And I know this might not be the quickest way, and, you know, there might be, like, again, it takes you about 6 to 7, 8 hours to get the 100k snipes. Or not the 100k, but like the 30k snipes. And the thing you have to look at is, this is so effective how you can just chill, relax, lay back, and just do this and not even have to worry about much. And because these are low, or like, you know, low K snipes, you don't have to be like, oh my god, am I going to lose coins? Because if you do lose coins in the end, it's not that many coins you're losing. And right here, Jordy Nelson. Alright, so, okay, no. Actually, that's actually a snipe. A little bit. That's a 300 coin snipe, but I'm not gonna. Again, in these videos, I'm not trying to do the 300 coin snipes. If you could go through it, I could do every 300 coin snipes, but that's not showing you much, because that's just showing you 300 coin snipes. I'm trying to get the big ones because of the fact, like this, you know, 1,200 coin snipes. And the reason why is because I only have 20 cards I can put up at a time, and I want to put up as many cards as I can to show you guys them selling because of how this method actually works. So that's the reason why I'm not going for these 300 coin snipes. If I was on my own and I had all the time in the world to sell these cards, I would do that. But because I'm not on my own right now, I'm doing this video for you guys. That's why I'm not doing that. So again, I'm gonna go back in the video and check out how much I actually totally made. But okay, let's see. Oh, 9,000 right here. Bam, just like that. That's a, if you take 1,000, actually, wait, never mind, that's not, no, never mind. Is it? It's 1,000, yeah, it's 1,000. No, that's 100. My math, that's 1,000. It has to be 1,000. Yeah, 10,000 divided by, yeah, it's 1,000. Sorry, guys, sorry. Sometimes my math, again, sometimes it is later at night, as I told you guys before. So give me a break on later at night. But, yeah, so usually when it's that much of a differential, it's usually the snipe, but that is not a good example because that's not a snipe. But that is a great budget quarterback. Wink, wink. Video's out today, guys. The video I created today was the best budget quarterbacks, and that's going to come out every day. Best budget running back come out later today, and then tomorrow will be wide receiver and tight end. Then we'll do the whole lineman, and then go so on and so on. So definitely check it out if you guys want to check out some great budget players. And actually, I didn't give a shout out to the person who gave me the idea, so I'm gonna give a shout out to the person who gave me the idea. Ryan the Snatcher, he's the one who gave me the idea to do that series, because he said a lot of people have gold, like, you know, best gold budget players, and he wanted to see the best elite. So I went through and made the best elite budget players. So definitely, you know, shout out to him, man. Great idea. Guys, if you want to give me any kind of ideas on a video you want to see, if you're like, hey, I really want to see this one thing, but no one's doing it, you know, tell me and I'll make a video about it, explaining everything about it. Now, this AJ Green, I know this goes for 9,400. I know it goes for 9,400. So I'm going to buy it for that price. I'm going to put it up for 9,400. Someone, I guess, you know, probably just wanted to sell it, thought, hey, whatever. You know, I just pulled them out of the pack. I'll put them up for 8,000 coins. Well, I'm going to buy that, and I'm going to put it for 9,400. And just like that, I'll make some coins off that. And again, oh, okay, well, I guess someone pulled like 2 or 3 of these. And they're just trying to get some good Christmas presents here, guys. Because I'm just going to keep, if they're going to keep putting them up, I'm going to keep buying them. I'm going to keep putting them up for freaking what? Like 1,300, 1,400 coins more? So why not? Like, this is easy. Alright, let's see if they put another one up. Oh, they stopped. They actually, I guess he started realizing and he started putting up for 9,000. Alright, well, you know, he'll eventually realize not to do that, and then, yeah, my cards will sell. Okay, never mind. Apparently, apparently he's even putting them for cheaper now. So he's really trying to give me some coins here. Okay. I have no idea why. I guess it's maybe it's someone who keeps pulling these or something. Or maybe he has a lot in his binder. And he's like, alright, whatever, I'm just gonna sell them all for the same price. And yeah. I mean, I'll take it, man. I'll take it. I'll keep making more and more. I'll keep putting more and more up and keep making more and more coins. It's not a bad deal to me, man. Especially because of the fact of how easy it is. All I gotta do is go through. I gotta put them up. I buy them for 8,000, put them up for 9,400. And that's what? 400 coins. That's, I get 8,500 I can sell them for then. And I buy them for 8,000. I make 500 profit. The 7,000 one I bought, I make a 1,500 coin profit. No big deal. Like, easy. Too easy. And actually is that Buccaneers guy, Doug Martin. Is this a... Let me see. Nope. Okay. I just gotta always make sure, man. The chemistries are the biggest thing to look for. Because the chemistries can actually, again, impact the price of a card. Someone could put up a card for a certain price because they don't think about chemistries. They just think, oh, hey, I'll just put a card up for this much. And it's so simple to just take away that and be like, okay, well, your chemistry... And not, like, they'll just put up for how much the card goes for. They search on the auction block, how much does this go for? They don't think about what the chemistry version goes for. And they do go for different prices. You can check MUT. You know, different chemistry cards go for different prices. Okay, okay, I'll take that again. I will take him 9 out of 10 days a week at 7,200 coins. Because I know at 7,200 coins, I can sell him for 8,300 9 out of 10 times a week. And I know later at night, like 3 a.m., his price even goes higher. I just sold a Tanning Hill. Someone just bought my Tanning Hill. Really? Someone just bought my Tanning Hill for 8,300 coins as I bought a Tanning Hill for 7,200 to put back up for 8,300. Someone just bought this. Someone just goes to the auction house. I buy a 7,200 one. They're like, well, I want a Tanning Hill, so they buy it for 8,300. And that's mine. Both of these are mine. And they just bought one of mine. Oh, God, guys. This is so funny. And you saw, like, I sold it for 8,300, and I bought him for 7,000. So, like, just like that. It's so easy. It's too easy. Yeah, it's too easy, guys. Julius Thomas, when he was with the Broncos, he actually he got a touchdown against the Jets, and they kept covering him with a linebacker, and he screamed, "It's too easy." And that's what I think of when I think of what I'm doing here, guys, of making coins like this. It's too easy. 15K. Now, the big thing about this is how much does he actually sell for? And we're going to check this real fast. Hopefully, we don't lose this card. We might. And that's just sometimes it kind of sucks, but it just happens. But we're going to check MUT to see how much he's selling for. He's selling for 17K. So that's, see, you see that. And what might happen is someone might have both of those cards. And what they did was they bought both so that they could put it up for cheaper. As you can see, he's selling for about 16, 17, 18K. So this is not a snipe. Do not fall for these fake snipes. This is not a snipe because of the fact that it doesn't sell for that price. MUT is a beautiful website for that reason. You can figure out how much stuff sells for and figure out all that kind of stuff. So just remember, it might not sell for a certain price that, you know, you think it's listed up for. People try to do that all the time. They'll try to, they'll put a card up for, they have two cards they put up. One's for, 6,000 coins, or one's for 100,000 coins, and one's for 20,000 coins. So you think it's a snipe, and it's not. What sold? DeAndre Hopkins? How much did I buy DeAndre for? I got 8,000 coins from him. I got 8,000 coins. How much did I buy him for? I bought 7,500. So I got 500 coin profit off him. Okay. I'm not mad. I am not mad about that. Okay. Go to the that Brandon Marshall. I kind of, I didn't think about him. How much he at? Okay. Again, that's about a 300 coin profit. I'm not worried about that. If I wasn't making a video, I might be worried about that, and I might actually do that and get that and, make that 300 coins. But I'm looking at 500 coins plus for this video. Is that my card? It is my card. And it's still the cheapest. Good. Because someone who wants Golden Tate and wants Deep Threat is going to buy that card. And I bought that card for very cheap. So, that's good. I bought him for like 5K. So, if someone buys that card, I'll make about 1,000 coin profit. And again, it's just all about that. Like this, for example, again, I can make 400 coins off that. I'm trying to go 500 plus for this video. Because I want to show you guys me making coins, 500 coin plus. Again, this is about 100 coin profit. I'm not worried about that. Although, if you want to make every coin possible, that's the best way to make every coin possible. I might have to take a... Oh, wait, no. That's 8,100. Yeah, that's about 200 coin profit right there. So, again, I'm not worried about that. But, if you're really low in coins, you want to make every coin possible, that 200 coin profit is a good profit. I know a lot of people discourage that, saying like, oh, that's like nothing. It's something, and it all adds up. You do that 10 times, you get 2,000 coins. It might not seem a lot, but it does start to add up, and once it adds up, it makes all the wonders. Okay? And I think I'm going to end the video soon, because I don't want to make this video too long. But definitely a good amount of coins. We could actually check how much coins I made. So, let's see. Alright, so I have a card up for, let's say 6,700. I have 2 of these up. So I'm going to make about 83 minus 830 times 2, 6,700. I'm just using a calculator to do all this math. Let's see, that's about 8,500, 8,500, 8,500. So I should walk away here, theoretically, with about 48,000 coins. 48 to this number. Let's see how much coins I had starting off this. I'm going to go to an old video I made, my last video. Sorry about that if you hear the audio. I made about 10K in this video. Again, that's, you might say like, oh, that's nothing. You made 10,000 coins. 10,000 coins. How long was this video? Like 30 minutes? 20 minutes? 20, 30 minutes? I made 10K? Like, again, you might take 6 hours to get that 30K pool. Another card sold. You might take 6 hours to get that 10K pool. And I made 10K in about 20 minutes. Again, I don't know how long this video is, but I made like 10K in about 30 minutes. And you might take 6 hours to get that 30K snipe. I think it's worth it. You guys can give me your feedback down below what you guys think, but I think it's worth it. So the playoff, let's overview real fast. The playoff sets, go through, snipe those goals, snipe those elites. Memorize in your head first 3 numbers for 10% tax. Second off, go through this, go through 85 to 89, go through and just do what I was doing. Buy the cards cheap, sell them for more. Snipe those cards. And if you want to, if you really want to get those big snipes and you're like, that says bull crap, I want to get the big ones, I want to get the 30, 40K snipes, then change up to 90 to 94 and go through each team, all offense, and do exactly what I was doing with all the higher overall cards. So anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Alright guys, this is after the video. I just want to show you that everything sold. I ended up making 10K off this whole entire video. And once again, I just want to show you everything that I had up ended up selling. So very, very productive day. Again, 10K for about a 39-minute video. Or not even 39 minutes. I probably was sniping a total of like 30 minutes or 33 minutes. Very, very productive, and I feel like this is a great method. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Once again, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you slap that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.